I'm Sabine from Move to Malaga, and I am here with the family Pops today. And please tell us about you and your family.
Well, I'm Suzanne Potts. I am going to be 58 next month. And so I was a chemist in the United States before moving here.
Yeah, I'm Leo Potts, and I used to work for Boeing and retired last year. And I also was in the military and retired from that as well in 2015.
Okay. And where did you move from, and where do you live now?
Uh, We moved from the United States in Seattle, and we are now living in Benalmadena in the Pueblo here in Spain.
And how long have you been living in Spain?
We've been living here for a little over 5 months.
Hmm. And why did you choose this location, and what do you love about it?
Well, that's kind of a long story. So we sort of came to this area by accident. I had wanted to actually go to a different part of Spain, but as circumstance would have it, I ended up here. And we just loved it from the beginning. And this was about 10, 11 years ago now. And we just always thought about coming back. And one day I just got an idea that I wanted to move to Spain, and so here we are.
Yep. Well, and Suzanne did a lot of research too, and her being a chemist, and she loves doing research, and she found that Spain really was the best place for us to live, really. So,
Hmm. And why did you contact Move to Malaga?
Ah, well, it's a matter of just coming to a new country, especially for us as non-EU citizens. We have a little bit of extra difficulty moving here because we need visas and all kinds of different things. And so we decided that we needed some extra help, being as we don't speak Spanish, we're like beginner level Spanish. So to get the rest of our paperwork done and all the little things that have to be done once you move here, we just felt like we needed a little extra help.
Okay, and what was your biggest challenge so far being here in Spain?
Hmm. Uh, I don't know. I mean, it hasn't been that difficult, but at the same time, there's a lot of things that have to be done. So we need to change our driver's license. To get a bank account, we need to learn Spanish better, which is more difficult. But that's probably the most difficult
yeah,
part for me.
yeah, me too, for sure. Yeah.
Okay, what do you love most about your life in Spain?
Mm.
I asked Suzanne that last night, and she said everything.
Yeah.
We really do. We love everything about this over here. I mean, there's so much history. The landscape is beautiful. The ocean is right there. The mountains are right behind us, and it doesn't take very much to travel here either. So, I mean, everything about this area. The people are really nice. Yeah, we have absolutely no complaints or regrets.
So that would be my next question. Are there any regrets, or would you have done anything differently?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I feel like when I started the process of moving here, I was probably a little naive because I didn't even know that I needed a visa. So, so there was a lot more to it than I thought when I first started, but I'm just really glad that we did it. I don't have any regrets whatsoever. I actually really don't miss home, and I miss my mom and dad and my son, but I don't miss living in the United States anymore. I just really love it
Good to hear. So, last question. What advice do you have for anybody thinking of moving to Malaga or the Costa del Sol?
here.
Well, I would say, first of all, have a timeline of what you need to get done and kind of do a backwards planning. And that's like Suzanne already said. We didn't realize it was going to take as much as it did, and we were able to just get everything done, just barely. And I mean, it took a lot, and it took a lot of effort. It took a team effort to enable us to get this done. But yeah, I would. The only advice I would give is maybe if you plan to move over here, I would give yourself a couple years to get everything ready to go before you came over. What would you say?
Well, I would definitely say that you need to come and spend a little time in Spain, because I think that people have the idea that Spain is just sort of one place, but there's different parts of Spain and they all have their own charm and the ups and good points and bad points. And I think it's necessary to be able to find a place that you really love, to spend a little time and think about what kind of a lifestyle do you want to have once you're here, and then I think you'll be happy.
Perfect. Thank you very much for telling us about your life and your story, how you came to Spain.